G'day folks, welcome to another Catch Pro video. Today we have the Scag V-Ride II and I've got DJ here. He owns this machine. You guys know the story. He works and looks after my site here that we have, but this machine is actually what he uses every day. And we're going to do a review, show you over this machine. There's not a lot of content in Australia about this machine, but they well sold, lots of people are using them, lots of good feedback, so we just want to show you our feedback and give you a bit of a rundown of the machine. Okay, so we've got DJ here with us. He uses this machine every day, so we've had it since November, so what are we in now, May, so 6 months or so, and he's put 150 hours on it already, which is pretty high volume of use. Yeah. So first we'll just jump right into it. So you got the Kawasaki Fx Engine here, guys, which is a commercial grade engine. On such a small footprint you don't need a ton of horsepower, but this does have enough. Even though we're using this mostly in maintained areas, you've done a few jungles with it, right?
Oh, plenty of jungles through summer.
And it just goes...
Yeah, she's got no issues getting through it, you know.
We've got the FX engine. Alright, let's go around here. DJ, I'll get you to stand on the machine so that people can see what the back footprint is like. So you got tons of room back here, DJ. It feels pretty comfy?
Yeah, it does. It doesn't look like it at first, but you actually do have plenty of room, and comfortability is pretty good.
Can you bounce around on that platform so people can see what sort of, so that platform really absorbs a lot of the bumps, right?
Yeah, no dramas at all.
And it is a pretty comfortable ride.
Yeah, it is. I've had no issues using it, you know, especially if you have lower back problems like yourself, and that I've had some myself, and I've had no issues with her at all.
Being upright and having that core engaged does help, you know, when you're mowing and everything.
Especially when you're doing like long hours on it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the pad here, look, it's a pretty firm pad, guys. I know on my 48, with my knees poking in here, get a little bit of sore knee, but it is really a super durable, pretty nice pad, hey?
Yeah, absolutely. Actually, yeah, I find myself leaning on it more times than not.
Yep.
And no,
sleeping on the job.
Kinda.
Okay, so the normal layout, guys, that you would see on all the V-Rides is you've got your handbrake. Now, DJ, when you have the handbrake engaged, the handles don't move.
That's exactly right.
Now, the reason why we love this is because, especially if you're bagging or, you know, getting off to open up gates or doing things like that, you have to engage this to keep the machine running. And when it's all happening, it's, you know, hot summer, sometimes on other machines that don't have this feature, you can get on the machine and you try and take off and you start doing the, you know, but with this, you're not going to go anywhere unless you drop this, right?
That's exactly right.
So, yeah, I mean, look, another reason why I kind of like this feature as well is when you're loading up in areas, maybe on a trailer or an area that's slightly, you know, leaned on a slant, once you engage this, it kind of locks everything down. The machine's not going to roll anywhere or do anything like that, right?
Yeah, she just stays still.
Okay, cool. So we have up here all your normal choke, throttle, blades, key. We do have an hour meter here, guys, which is super important for all your service intervals. I know we love having it there so that we know how many hours we've got on our blades, air filter, oil, all those sorts of things. So that's really good. We have some wheel arches here, guys, which is awesome to be able to manipulate. Now, typically on a 32, can I just jump on for a sec? Yep. So you've got these here so that, you know, you can manipulate the machine if you are on a bit of a slant. Admittedly, this machine wouldn't have done much of that style work before, but out in the field, like we use this almost 100% on this site. You know, other guys that are doing several yards a day might come into all sorts of different terrain where you are able to drop that leg there. If you need to manipulate the machine, it's not the heaviest machine, so it can be done. fuel gauge, guys, is always really important. Big fuel tank. They almost got the cup holder right, but not really. It's actually better than the 48 V-Ride. Do you put a drink in there, pal?
Yeah, I do, especially if I go up the top or, you know, I'm away from the vehicle if I'm on a domestic site.
And how have you found this cup holder?
Yeah, no dramas. The water bottles just sit there, so... You know.
So you're an easy man to please?
Yeah, not hard to please at all.
Okay, because I don't... You guys know how I feel about these cup holders. Now, deck height system, guys, exactly what you'll see on all the other Scag machines, just a pin system. Very foolproof, very easy. The deck is super beautiful and light. Just pull it up, drop the pin down to release it. So that's a really good system. Moving around, guys, we've got flat front free casters, which is great. DJ, you've sort of been known to pop a tyre or two, isn't that right?
Yes, sadly.
You can't pop these ones, man.
No, and she's gone over some fairly tough stuff, and just like, especially in my trailer, sometimes I might go in a little too fast, and she goes up and goes boom.
Yeah.
But no issues at all with it.
Okay, cool. Now we'll show you under the hood. So you just slide this off. Now, what you have under here is your pulleys and your spindles. So there's grease nipples here on your blade pulleys, and we I can't remember off the top of my head how often you're supposed to grease them, but we basically give them a couple of pumps every week. But having a setup like this, you know, you can take this off if you've got grass build-up. You can blow it off. Everything's pretty well accessible, which is what we like. Alright, we'll head down to the Advantage deck. Good beefy deck, guys. Very typical good quality Scag deck. I mean, this is just rock solid, isn't it, pal?
Yeah, she's got plenty of good strength to her.
Yeah, and so do you ever knock? I mean, you know, I guess it happens sometimes. Sometimes you do scrape up against it and everything like that, and she's holding up really well.
Yeah, I've been quite lucky not to scrape along, but yeah, there is the odd occasion you will. Actually, I've probably had more issues with the trailer. Just, you know, when it's wet, she kind of slips a little bit.
Okay, yep. And can we just quickly touch on then how this has changed your life? You know, day-to-day operation. Obviously, because it's a machine that gets through a lot of these gated areas, you're almost not doing any push mowing, right?
My push mowing has probably limited quite a lot over the last 6 months with her.
Yep.
You know, mowing around here, I probably do 95% with the Scag.
Yep. Especially
this area here, where I used to have to probably spend another extra 20 minutes push mowing.
Yep.
And then there's a few of my domestic lawns that I do in the afternoons or a Saturday that I just get it through the gates now, and that saves me a whole lot of time. One in particular that's really thick and really like a really long backyard. Yeah. I just pump it out in 15 minutes instead of like 45 with a push mower. Yeah.
So realistically, if you were doing, let's say, you know, you're a guy that was doing 10 residential lawns in a day.
Yep.
You reckon that you would be able to probably fit 13 to 15 maybe in with this machine instead of
easily, because she just saves you so much time, I reckon.
And then also, like, really, after, you know, not only are you really working faster, but your body probably feels a bit better at the end of the day.
Yeah,
you know, because you're not.
Yeah, you're not as exhausted trying to push your lawn mower empty the catcher every 2 minutes when it's thick in summer. So yeah, no, absolutely, she saves you so much time and energy. Okay, cool. So do you want to give us a demonstration? We'll maybe go find somewhere, get through a gate, do a couple of stripes for us. Yeah, let's go do it.
Awesome. All right, cheers, DJ. Let's do it.